Memorial Day, May 29, coming up on an all-new View. Then he had everyone doing a double take at the Correspondents' Dinner a few weeks ago. And today, a President Bush impersonator you won't believe is having a press conference with the ladies. All that and the hot topics you want to hear, coming up on The View.
So I want to talk about some serious issues, such as... Okay. Here it comes. Nuclear proliferation. Nuclear proliferation. Nuclear proliferation. Nuclear proliferation.
That was President Bush impersonator Steve Bridges bringing down the house at the last White House Correspondents' Dinner. And right now, please welcome the leader of the free world, President George W. Bush.
How are you? Good to see you, my dear. Good to see you. How are you, sir?
Grab a seat. So nice of you to take some time out for us.
Oh, I tell you, it's an honor to be here.
Well, thank you.
Really is.
And it's a tough time for you because when it comes to the polls lately, you're not very popular. No. What do you make of that?
Let me tell you something, Mary. I don't care about the polls. If I wanted to be popular in Poland, I'd have run for president in Poland.
Good point. Yeah.
I didn't. I'm here in America, and I see 4 terrorists on the front row.
No, they're just bearded men.
Okay.
I'll deal with you later.
Mr. President, millions of American senior citizens recently signed up for Medicare. What are you going to do with the seniors that didn't make the deadline?
Let me tell you, Star, we'll take care of our seniors. Older citizens face the highest risk of death in this country.
Right.
Yeah, I proposed, and Congress passed, a substantial increase in Medicare coverage. This increase will cover all of our seniors and senoritas. We're going to take care of everybody.
Yeah, that's great. But, you know, Mr. President, I always wondered also, does Laura Bush, the First Lady, does she have a major role in your decision-making?
Laura's, well, first off, we have a wonderful First Lady, don't we? We have a wonderful First Lady. Yeah, we do. Yeah, when I met Laura, she's a teacher. She taught 4th and 5th year olds. And she's also a librarian.
A librarian?
Yeah, she's a librarian. Man, I'll tell you a funny story. I remember the day that I met her. I went to the library to check out a book.
Oh, that was good thinking there.
Yeah.
Good place to go.
Yeah. Sure.
There you go.
I'll never forget it. She looked at me with those big brown eyes and she said, "You got any ID?" And I said, "About what?"
And she fell in love.
Oh, yeah.
She fell in love with
Oh, it was love at first sight.
Yeah.
There was. It was just, we connected. Yeah, we bonded.
Mr. President, actually, your real name is Steve Bridges, and you are a stand-up comic from Los Angeles who actually looks absolutely nothing like President Bush. In fact, it takes 3 hours worth of makeup, isn't it, to transform you into the president. So this morning, our cameras followed you through the process. Will you tell the audience all about it? I see you put in ears.
There's the ears. With President's ears are bigger. That's to cover up my hair. Then we got the nose and the lip right there. I put that on. That fits nice and snug. There's the one cheek. And then we got the chin and the lower lip right there. And those are blenders to make everything there on the neck and the lip. And there's the forehead piece, the last really big, significant piece. The eye bags. I've got eye bags, but the President has bigger ones. And that's packs that Kevin Haney puts on the face to cover up what's already on there, yet that stuff blends through still. And then he sprays it with this little gizmo and does the finishing touches. And there's the wig that just, the boom, says it all.
It is good. The wig is good.
Yeah, it's really good. Victoria Wood made that wig, and she did a brilliant job. Yeah,
it is a transformation. Now, you appeared side by side with the President at the Correspondents' Dinner this last time.
Yeah.
We want to see one more clip of it, actually. Check this out.
There's got to be a friendly face out there somewhere, I tell you. There's Justice Scalia. There's Justice Alito. Hey, boys. Bet it feels good to be out from under those robes. Toga, 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 toga.
Were you the real guy?
He was really generous. I mean, it was basically giving me the limelight. We practiced the day before, and we were, you know, he comes busting in the room. All right, let's get this thing going. And he looks at me and goes, how you feeling? I said, I'm scared. He goes, oh, no, you're not.
Had you met him at all before then?
We had a couple of years before, and we got invited. His mom saw a tape that we made to introduce her, you know, and she's like, oh, I got to have a copy of that, and sat down and
that must be a little nerve-wracking.
But you're rather kind. You're rather kind.
Yeah, I mean, I keep it, you know, we're poking fun, but just I don't want to go mean, you know, so we have fun time.
Yeah. But you're also apolitical in the sense that you also do a mean impersonation of President Clinton. So, as Bush, can you please do President Clinton?
I won't tell you how excited I am to be on a show with 4 beautiful women in a room full of beautiful women. I just... I don't mind telling you, I feel naughty.
I bet you'd like to get one of those speedos.
Oh, my word. I could keep you here all day. This is funny.
Well, you are wonderful. We love you. Bring some humor into the White House. Our thanks to Steve Bridges. And you can catch Steve later on this summer right here on ABC for an American celebration at Ford's Theater. We will be right back.
How do you think Mr. President history will treat you?
Oh, history will treat me fine. It's math and spelling that'll kill me. All right, you have a great... Oh, no, not yet? Okay, sorry.
You messed it up again, Mr. President.
I screwed up.
Okay, now you can do it.
You have a great Memorial Day and take a little time to enjoy the view.